The economic downturn has affected so many families, many of them for the very first time in their lives. People who perhaps in the past had supported a food pantry with donations and volunteering time now are finding themselves with depleted finances and needing to go to some of those food pantries for assistance. So we're recognizing some of the children in those families do not have enough food to eat over the weekend. The Kids Backpack program aims to address that.
We've had kids to come in before we had these programs, and they would just put their heads on the desk. And the teacher asked what's wrong, and they said, well, I'm hungry, I didn't eat.
Many teachers and school nurses were recognizing that children were coming to school on Monday morning who were listless or who complained of stomach aches or headaches. And in going to the nurse, in some instances, it was found that the children had not had adequate nutrition over the weekend.
When a child is hungry, they're not going to listen. They're not going to be successful. They're just going to concentrate on being hungry.
And Connecticut Food Bank wanted to try to address that problem. We put together the packages of food that will go into the backpacks at our warehouse here in Fairfield. And it is then put into boxes that are delivered to the schools, Hall School, where we are serving 42 children. Each week of the school season, we bring the bags here and they're given out to the children on Fridays.
The driver comes and delivers the 6 to 7 boxes of food to us. We sign off on it. And we then open the boxes, we tie the bags, make sure that they're secure, the food is secure in the bags. And Mrs. Thomas calls the children down to the cafeteria. They have their backpacks with them. We open their backpacks for the little children, and the older children do open their own bags. And we place the bag into it, check their name off the list, and they go home for the weekend. Monday morning, we don't see them as sleepy usually because they've had some nourishment in them more than they would have during the weekend. And their enthusiasm to come back to school is right there on Monday morning. They're ready to begin a new week.
It's really sad, but they work, and they take care of them. They are clean, they provide, but it's just that it's not enough money. It's not enough money. It has provided peace of mind to me to know that my students will not be home on the weekend without food.